Hey gang, thank you all so much for being here tonight. Instead of words of wisdom, I want to give you actions. I want to teach you something that you can do that'll change. So, do you guys remember when we played that little rock, paper, scissors game? It was kind of fun, right? You go up to someone and it's like, what do you do? I go water skiing. Oh my God, I've never been water skiing. It's a lot of fun, right? How do you actually do that in your lives? Like, you're not going to go to work at a job interview and be like, so, tell me about yourself. And be like, okay, let's play rock, paper, scissors, right? That's weird. You can't do that. So what can we do instead? Because here's the truth. Every single person in this room right now has hundreds, thousands of people on LinkedIn and Facebook that you would never say hello to on the street. Like, I mean, let's be real. So that's not a real connection. But how many people in this room have gotten a job because a friend hooked them up? Okay, let's try this. I'm going to experiment. Give me one clap if in your life a friend has hooked you up with a job. Yeah. Every person here would be unemployed if they didn't have a buddy be like, oh, it's okay, dude, I got you, man. So, how can you actually create connections? That's what I want to teach you right now. And then we're going to do it. So right now, I want everyone to think of something they are going to do tonight, tomorrow, this weekend, or sometime. And here's the only rules. It has to be normal. Don't try and be clever. Don't be like, I'm going to do jumping jacks. Like, no, that's crazy. No one's going to do that. Make it super, I'm going to go walk the dog. I'm going to go watch a movie. Going to power watch like Emily in Paris. Whatever it is that you do. I'm going to knit one Emily in Paris fan in the house. It's going to sit there and cry. It's going to be great. It can't be about work or school because nobody cares. And let's be real, it can't be a complaint. And here's why this matters. Can I grab that mic? Where's the mic? Check. Okay. Can everybody see me over here? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to go to, I need just like a random, charming, handsome person. I choose you. Stand up. What is your name, sir?
Ivan.
Everyone give Ivan a big round of applause. Okay, grab that. All right.
Yeah.
Ivan, how are you?
I'm good. Amazing.
And then you would probably say, how are you?
Yeah, how are you?
Okay, there you go. Let's try it again. He's nervous. Let's try it again. Okay, ready. Ivan, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Say it again.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. How's your day going?
Yeah, it's good so far.
Yeah. And look how uncomfortable this is. Right? Arvin, you're done. Give Arvin a round of applause. Here's the truth. Here's the truth. This is every single conversation you've ever had with someone. And you guys just follow me around the room. You go up to someone, you say, hey, how are you? I'm fine, how are you? I'm good. How are you? Good. How's your day? Good. It's cold outside. Yeah, cold. It's hot. Ooh, yeah, hot. And in your head, you're like, get me out of this conversation. Right? So what can you do instead? And here's the thing. How many of you, give me one clap, has ever taken an Uber? One clap. Have you ever been in the Uber and the guy just starts asking you lots of questions? And do you hear that groan that just went through the whole room? Where are you going? Where are you from? You married? You got kids? You will do anything you can to get out of that conversation. Do you know why? Because it's not a conversation. It's an interrogation. We've all been taught, show interest in someone, asking questions. Well, guess what? If I don't know you and I'm like, where are you from? You live alone? You married? You got kids? You smell good. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding. But here's the thing. If you just ask questions, what is going to happen? We all do this. Good, bad, oh God, I don't want to answer all these questions. So what can we do instead to go from I've never met you before to half hug in 30 seconds? You have to reveal something. Has anyone been arrested before? Don't clap. Don't do that. Don't be, okay, here's the thing. When I was researching communication, I didn't go to communication experts. I talked to like the RCMP. What's the difference between what we see on TV and what happens in real life? And you know what's one of the things that came up? Here's the biggest difference. In real life, we do all the talking at the beginning. Because the more we reveal, the more people jump in with information. So here's what's going to happen. And here's what I want you to do. Arvin, I'm going to come back to you, man. Be ready. Breathe. Okay? You're going to go up to, when someone says, hey, how are you? Right before or right after you say, I'm fine, how are you? You reveal something. The thing you're going to do tonight. The thing you're going to do tomorrow. The thing you're going to do this weekend. And it's as simple as this. Hi, how are you? Good, going to walk the dog later, how are you? What do you think the person's going to say? What kind of dog do you have? And right away you get into a whole other conversation. My friend met Bill Clinton. And he said, Bill Clinton makes you feel like you've met him before and you forgot. And I said, like, what did he do? He's like, and I interrogated my friend, and I said, what did he do? And essentially what Bill Clinton did, he was at this big kind of like fancy dinner, and he was like, hello, Mr. Clinton, nice to meet you. And the first thing Bill Clinton said is, did you try the steak? Didn't say, hi, nice to meet you back. He just said, and he's like, no, I had the fish. Why not? What followed was like a 3-minute conversation about cooking. So, this is the strategy, and I want you to try it right now. I got 30 seconds, so you got to do this fast. Go, turn to someone around you, and one person goes like this, hey, how are you? Instead of saying, fine, how are you? Tell me like, what show you're gonna watch tonight. You're gonna go for a drink with your friends. You gotta do the laundry. Remember, not about work, not about school, can't be a complaint, don't talk about the weather, nobody cares. You have 30 seconds. Someone right now, with someone you don't know. 3, 2, 1, go. So right now, someone you don't know very well. So sorry, go on. Start clapping. Okay. I will give you more time. But before I do that, I want to highlight something. Look how loud it got out of nowhere when we started talking about something fun. So just out of curiosity, okay? I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to pick a random person again, probably Arvin. I'm just kidding. Hello, good, perfect timing.
How are you?
Good. So, what is your name, sir?
Alan.
Alan, what's one thing you're going to do tonight, tomorrow, something just very normal that you do that not everyone does? So like the gym, watching a show, whatever. Give me something super normal.
Have you tried the steak?
Very good.
Okay.
But I want you to tell me something that you are going to do.
Okay, tomorrow I will wake up and meditate.
Okay, so this is the easiest way to do it. I say, hey, how are you? Good, I'm actually going to meditate before bed. How are you? I'm meditating tomorrow morning, so I'm excited about that. How are you? First thing I'll probably say is like, oh, you meditate, or I don't meditate. I'll give you an opinion, I'll ask questions, and right away we get into a whole other conversation. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. Hold on, grab that foot. How are you?
I'm going to meditate tomorrow.
So I'm good. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah,
I'm
looking
good.
forward
Looking
to that.
forward to it.
There you go. Give a round of applause. Sit down. Listen, I need 4 people right now to come on stage with me. 4 people. Let's go. 1. Let's go. Come on. 1, 2. Let's go. Someone from the far side. Let's go. Over here. I need someone. Go. Come on. I got 4. You guys are you here? Come on up. We'll do 5. We're going to try right now. Make a line. So, here is the challenge, my friend. Yeah, come on up. Don't worry. I appreciate you. Come on up. In a moment, I'm going to come up to you. First, I'm going to ask you your name. You will tell the room your name. Then I'm going to ask you the dreaded question, how are you? Your job is right before or right after you say, I'm fine, how are you? Give me something. Reveal something and see how quickly, if you can get me to ask a question, give an opinion, how quickly we can go into another conversation. Okay? Madame, I'm going to ask you to step forward first. Grab that microphone. First of all, what is your name?
Gabby.
Gabby, how old are you? Don't answer that. Never ask that question. I'm just messing with you, Gabby. Gabby, how are you?
I am so fantastic because we're going to see who's going to be going to the Grand Slam next month.
Okay, good. Now, here's the thing. If we were in a normal conversation, people might not know that.
Yep.
So here's what you do. Hey, how are you? I'm good. I'm actually going to a speaking competition tonight. How are you? It's just that. And then I'd be like, well, what is it? And then you can get into it all.
Brilliant.
Remember, the idea is not to be clever, but just to be normal.
Yep.
Because then you can have these fun, interesting, polite conversations. Bravo. Give her a round of applause.
Thank you.
Step forward, my friend. What is your name, please?
Michael.
Michael, how are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Oh!
Very much
That's
happy.
okay. But
Very
look,
much happy.
That's okay. Listen, here's the thing. I want to make a new reflex. How are you? I'm fine. How are you? Is a total reflex.
Right.
And like all eyes on you, right? It's hard in the moment. I want to make a new reflex. So let's try it again. Ready? Okay. Michael, how are you?
I'm good. I'm excited to go home and play some Cyberpunk.
Oh, you play Cyberpunk?
Great game. Do you play?
No, I play games, but like, see, right away we get into a conversation. But suppose I have no idea about, I'm a gamer, but suppose I didn't, be like, oh, what's that? And then right away you get to talk.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's a
before you know it-
futuristic game, similar to like Grand Theft Auto if you ever played that. But it's kind of like, dystopian future. It's really interesting just reflecting on the story. I really enjoy
And like,
the story.
see, now he's gonna go.
Non-stop.
But that's great, because then here's the best part. Suppose I bump into Michael or Gabby later, and I don't remember you. We never remember people, we don't remember names, we remember situations. You'd be like, remember me? I was the Cyberpunk guy. And I'll be like, oh my God! Yeah. And it's that. Okay, go back there. Fantastic. Give him a round of applause. Next up. Your name, please, madame, to the room.
Clarice.
Clarice.
With laryngitis, excuse me.
Oh, poor Clarice. Okay. Clarice, how are you?
I have laryngitis.
So, but remember, we have to be positive. Because if you go into the negative downstream of it, then you start to be like, yeah, I'm tired,
It's not a bad thing. I sound really sexy, don't you think?
So one thing we could do, Clarice, if I was you, I'd be like, hi, how are you? Good, I'm just recovering from some laryngitis. How are you? And then that can give me, oh, what happened? How long's it been? And then we can get into it that way, right? Okay. But I challenge you, next time when I see you and Michael and Gab, we all get together, have something else. Make it normal and make it fun and make it positive.
Say, remember me, I'm the one with the laryngitis.
Sure. Give her a round of applause. Next up, your name.
My name is Arena.
Arena, how are you?
I'm great, thank you. I'm almost done with my school internship, so I'm going to be done this week, actually.
Oh, what's your internship?
In mental health.
Oh, and now, right away, everyone in this room is like, oh, really? And now you want to ask questions. This works if you're shy, because I reveal something and I can tell you're shy, I'll talk. This works if you're not shy, because then I got you talking about something you love, and that's how you become memorable. Bravo, bravo. Come on up, madame. Your name, please?
Nisreen.
Nisreen.
Correct.
Nisreen, how are you?
I'm doing great. I'm taking the week off next week.
Wait, why?
Yes, because I want to enjoy the weather and I'm planning some surprises.
So that was so cryptic. I'm planning some surprises. I feel like this is going to be like I know what you did last summer kind of moment. I will finally get my revenge. No, but look, if we have more time, we could talk about it, vacations, and right away, from never knowing someone, you have a social connection. And here's the best part. Give her a round of applause. You guys can all sit down. Great job, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Great job. Here's the best part. Most of you won't do it. Most of you won't do it. Most of you be like, oh, that's a cool idea, and then never change. So imagine if you're the one person that does. Imagine if you're networking at a job interview in any situation, and everyone says the exact same thing, and you're the one person that gets into a fun conversation. Who do you think they're going to remember? Who do you think they're going to want to talk to more? And let me give you another reason why. You have all been to a party, and there was a group in the corner that was having a lot of fun. And you're always like, what's so fun over there? Literally, by doing this, that becomes you. So my challenge is, can you try this tomorrow? Say yes. Thank you very much.